I'm a very young man from Kisii land, and most of the people I've been in campus for long now. I can understand people are like, oh, Kisii hezi fanya hii, and I was like, that. So if people are saying this, then it's true. You start even believing that you cannot do anything.
Of course, karibu tena sana ndani ya the HL podcast. Hapa tunakuletea stories, tunakuletea guests, amazing guests. Leo hii tupo na kiongozi wa wanafunzi ambaye pia ni one of the best products of hard work, persistence na kuwa na vision nyingine noma sana. So si mwingine bali ni Joshua Onsarigo. Allow me to let him tell more about himself.
Hello everyone. Tutumie lugha zote.
Tunatumia lugha zote.
Sawa. So kwa majina naitwa Joshua Onsarigo Mogi. Mimi ni mwanafunzi katika chuo cha Kenyatta katika mwaka wa 4. Yeah, nafanya somo la saikolojia. Yeah. So the founder and CEO of an organization known as the Bridging Academia Connect. This organization is a youth-based organization and is a national-wide recognized organization, registered as a CBO, community-based. We, as the organization, sisi tuna offer a lot. First, tuna empower youths in the community and in universities. Our main role is within university. We try to bridge that gap between education and professional growth, because we realize that after university, a lot of students they lack that professional growth. Inatakana back into the market. So as we try to bridge that gap and bring different institutions, companies, NGOs that have opportunities to different categories, kusoma manini, so that they can offer those opportunities to students and to people in terms of attachment, internship and jobs. We also to enlarge as the organization. Right now we are based in Kasarani. That's where our organization is registered, and that's our address. And then
so mlipiga still Nairobi but sasa Kasarani.
Yeah, actually unajua organization lazima mkuwe na your own place. Unaweza kuwa na offices something. So we chose Kasarani as our point. So and then we do some things to na different department as the organization. Tuko na gender department, which is a gender empowerment and social inclusion department. Mostly tuna deal na mambo ya kuempower wase in the community and fighting against all form of violences in the community. Now this one goes beyond university. This goes beyond youths.
Inakuja kwa community sasa.
Inakuja sasa kwa community, because communities, we really think that as much as we are doing to youths, also out there kuna watu wengi sana waelewi about the violences that are going on, like gender-based violence. You find mimi naweza kuwa naelewa, but kuna mama mwenye ako huko nje in the community slums, they don't understand this.
So ilianza kama students.
Yeah, we started like a student.
Lakini sasa umeona sasa mkaanza community. Basi tufike huko kwanza. Be connect kwanza tukipata, especially ukianza. Si wenye tuliona ikianza ilikuwa ni kama kusaidia ambitions zako za kuvai congress pale KU, na ilikuwa ni kama bachelor of arts kwanza ikianza kwa sababu ya BA. Alafu uko na a very big gap huko nje, just beyond Kenyatta University, ukaamua kwenda kwa community. Like hiyo transition ya kutoka KU mpaka kwa community ilikuwa aje, na maybe like vitu gani zenye zilikufanya mpaka uone bedhe hapa KU ni kama na limit my potential.
So BA kianza, it was actually a program. It was not our organization. It was a program that was trying to bring, at least to be started. Tulikuwa tunaona in few times tuachie watu wa Kenyatta University and my school, so that at least they can benefit from opportunities. but as unajua ukianza kitu as much as you're opportunistic you don't know how far it can go.
Kweli.
But after some time nini I saw the roots it took, and I was so happy within a short time, because one of the things that transpired, I held a dinner last year. That's after 2 months of launching it. Mwezi wa 7, then mwezi wa 8, mwezi wa 9 I had a dinner. And I was able to host more than 100 plus people. So I felt like people entrusted that. People saw that whatever we were doing. And I saw, as a man, I should not limit myself. I should always be focused. I should always see how to bring the best, as much as KU people are gaining, also outside there. Because I got friends from other universities, they told me, can we take part in this? Can we take part in this? And I was saying, why not? Let me now form this to be a larger organization to favor every university. Yeah.
So sasa umefikia universities ngapi before hata tufikia kwa community?
Right now we have around more than 10 universities. Yeah. Of which we have ambassadors there. Because this year we are launching a very big recognition platform for youths that will take place hapo come October, September, the end of the year. And that platform is seeking to empower people in the universities, actually. So because of this, we'll go broader to different universities. We'll engage with different universities, and at least we want to create that platform for good, so that we can create that hit universities, because university unasikianga KU is the best universities. Mtu wa UN anakuja anasema UN is the best universities. We want that thing. Let's not debate on social media tupatie. Let's have things like national debates. Let's have things like recognition of talents. Yeah, those kind of things.
So umerealize vijana sana wako idol na they actually want something in our engage. Na sababu connect na kama inakuza kwa engage kwa debates, inakuza kwa pia a lot of, just beyond academics, there's something that inawaleta pamoja apart from other projects, but pia wanaweza come through pamoja wa engage from different universities. It's actually nice. Sasa tukuje kwa ningependa sana kuongelea mambo ya wewe profession yako na this thing na doing. Sasa watu wanajua sasa wewe umekuja university kusomea psychology, so probably wanaweza pataka kuona ukifanya things to do with psychology, but here you are very innovatively coming up with a very big thing enye as it starts manze inaanza kusaidia wa students, then imefika hata kwa community like the Nexus academics, the course you're pursuing na whatever you're doing right now, Nexus mapatania wapi? Ama like kidogo sasa unaambia acha mimi nimalize degree but course itabaki kitambo, mimi ni focus na BA.
Okay, for me vile nilikuwa nasema I'm pursuing Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. One, mimi okay, honestly speaking, sometimes I never thought things would work out for me this way. I'm a very young man from Kisii land, and most of the people I've been in campus for long now. I can understand people are like, oh, Kisii hezi fanya hii, and I was like that. So if people are saying this, then it's true. You start even believing that you cannot do anything. But for me, sometimes I just sit down. I love to have my own time. I love to at least to come up with ideas, actually. Me coming up with the idea of helping my own school, and also now creating this organization that is going out nationally is something that I've sat down, I thought of. And concerning my education part and penye organization inaingiana or something, a campus nitamaliza. December majaliwa, mtaniona na gown. Mtaniona na gown. So campus will wind up, at least at a good time. Things are working out at a good time, so I can be able now to kumaliza, then I'll proceed with other things. So for me, after campus, I'll pursue everything to do with my organization. Everything to do with my organization, to make sure that the dream that I have, wherever I promised people, my executive, I'll always deliver.
umesema as you start up lazima uwe na very good team, na this team iko resourceful, na team tell us more on kujipanga as you start up the organization, youth asikie pale.
Okay, so mimi kitu naweza sema for the startup organization lazima uko at least umejipanga as an individual first, psychologically, mentally, and your health pia uko umejipanga, because it takes a lot. It drains you, it drains everything actually, because being a person ni kama like it's like kama ile mambo ya a lady who is pregnant. They're the one who are feeling that nini. Even before person starts to get pregnant, they usually wamejipanga, I want to get pregnant. Wherever everything that will come, challenges, losing pregnancy, you should always expect those things to happen. So ukwe mentally umejipanga, kiafya umejipanga before you start anything. Also have a team. Apart from that team, also have people you think that can support you in this dream. And how far are those people willing to go with you until the end before you start anything? And na usienzi organization just peer pressure.
For the sake of
peer pressure actually, because a lot of people start because I saw
mwingine ameanza
and it worked best for him. You don't know how much it took me to get there. Yeah, I had to burn a lot of things inside me to become where I am, but I'll be there. So lazima ukwe at least uko na supportive system. I will emphasize on that because I've seen what my team can do. And they believe I have in them, because they do things without even me telling them. They push me where sometimes unapata nimeisha tu kabisa, but they tell me, Onsarigo, no, we have to go there. Yeah. So ile sisi ya Singapore sasa ndio wanasema.
Now, speaking about your team, by the way, you're doing the second dinner, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, sure.
It will be about the dinner, na pia you invite us pia, but tell us first about it kwanza, ideally kuzaji mpaka mka form the dinner, vitu kama hizo.
So actually last year time like this, on March, I had a dream that imekuwa reality saizi, until tumekuwa born into this organization BA, which is now registered and recognized nationally. So last year we had a dinner. This is the second dinner. Last year after the introduction ama kuinini, we had a dinner that we hosted at Apo Ruiru, and then we had more than 100 people in attendance, and Makueni County people were there, officials. Yeah. So this year we'll be having now our anniversary. We said like anniversary yetu, we are not celebrating sisi peke yetu. Let's now include everyone. Yeah, so
friends, supporters,
partners, and well-wishers actually. So we are going to have a very great gala dinner, which is going to happen at Ruiru still, at a place called Gidegi Bay and Boat Club. It's going to be on 27th of March. This month. So us personally as the organization, we're inviting anyone for that experience. It's going to be a great night. We're going to have media personalities. We're going to have leaders, Kenya leaders, university leaders, members, sponsors, and even partners around actually. So it's going to be a night of its own actually. So we invite everyone who wants to come there. And also during that dinner, we'll be able now to launch one of that project that I told you, the inter-universities project, which we are going now to recognize universities, students, talents, and etc. Yeah, that's when we are going to introduce.
Hiyo lazima nifike. Hiyo nayo nitafika. Sasa your parting shot tukimalizia? Parting shot tukimalizia?
Okay, for me personally, I just want to say thank you for hosting me, and also thank you, big shout out. I actually, when my people will see this, my executive, I just want to say thank you. They have been of great support to me, and I'm really privileged and honored to have them in my organization. And I'm looking forward to work a long term with them, long term goal with them. So and I encourage everyone that is out there that opportunities, you don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Yeah, you just have to look for the opportunity. Opportunities are out there, but we should not fix our minds as youths that opportunities like any jobs. Most people who are thinking, I mean, I'm at the campus, I get employed. That's a lot of fixation that is going to destroy a lot of people. If you realize in this era right now, a lot of people there's no jobs. Yeah, but the best thing that you can do as a youth is to create an opportunity for you. Yeah, and the best thing as a BA Connect, what we are trying to explore is opportunities that lies between your abilities. Those are talents, those ideas, and the creativity that you come up with them. Because people don't know that how creative you are can make you and can create a great wealth and a great legacy for you in future actually. So kila msee youth yote out there, kindly when you are thinking of what to come up with, maybe kuna wale wenye nataka kuwa the next Onsarigo. Okay, me I'm not there bado, but I'll be there for sure. Just a matter of time. Mtanipatia tu miaka tu kiasi. Tutaona tu mambo yangu inshallah. So we are hoping, for me, I wish all the youths all the best, and I hope that at one day, one time, when they are seated, for me, what I encourage even in the organization is that there's no fixation in employment. You should put your mind into different things, niches. Hii kiwork, unajua umeshikilia hapa hii. Ile kiwork, unajua uko pia actually. So when one works, don't be like ati sasa umeshikilia kitu unasema mimi namaliza kufanya psychology so that I can be able to be employed as a psychologist. What if sometimes I just say, okay, lastly, I always say that in life we have something called what if. What if question, what if question, and it exists in a negative part and it exists in a positive part. Sometimes ask yourself in the negative part, what if this doesn't work? What if this works? Sometimes people wanasema, okay, me believe in myself, I trust in myself, sijui nini, I'm a goal getter. Hapana. Sometimes ujiulize, what if a stupid mistake happens and it doesn't work? What will you do? And you have put everything on you or something. You should be having another alternative. Apart from job, employment, and also your own gig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. See you next time.
Yeah.